right, hi, my name is Jason Waldman with Advantech. I run our ecosystem partnerships here in North America. I work very closely with a lot of great partners, including NVIDIA. So this is Advantech's new line of NVIDIA Jetson Thor systems. For those of you that maybe have heard about it, Jetson Thor is the latest AI system that they have. You can see we've got a wide variety here from our EPC 25294. This is a really great edge computing platform for robotics and autonomous. This one here is our Air 075. This is an air inference system, or AI inference system, I should say, that is really, really good for LLMs and other projects like that.
So more than 2,000 flops? T-flops?
Over 2,000 flops, exactly. So extremely powerful, really a workhorse from an edge AI perspective. We're one of the first partners out there that actually has access to this technology. We've even gone ahead and we built our own carrier board for it. This goes right into this robotic controller box and controller box here. So you can see it's got just a wide variety of different input and output ports. Plus, this actually fits the module really nicely. We've got the capability to build additional carrier boards. So, if anybody out there is interested in something a little different.
What's the connector for the module? So it's like high bandwidth?
It's a high bandwidth connector that goes in here, that plugs in here. This is where the Thor T5000 module goes right in.
So you talk a lot about AI. And you're empowering the AI at the edge. So this is like very high performance edge, right?
Exactly. So one of the things we look at is we want to help customers really develop exactly what they need from an AI perspective. And we don't want to do it where we have to involve the cloud. We want to keep everything on-prem. So as we develop these products out, we develop it based on use cases and we develop it specifically for customers. We can do everything from low-level edge AI applications all the way up to the highest level for humanoid robotics and above. So we just have a great amount of product that can handle just a wide variety of different workloads and applications.
What are your customers talking about they want to do with this?
So it's a really wide variety of things. So we see things like the robotics aspect of it. We see things like medical imaging is a big one. We've seen other things around transportation and technology, autonomous driving. So there's just a number of different applications you can use this for. You can even use it for inferencing, for training systems, digital twins, etc. The three computer model that Jensen Huang talks about all the time.
You talk about robotic solutions. So you do a bunch of stuff with robots that people want to deploy, real robots. And they could be powered, you can be powered in.
Exactly. We can power with NVIDIA product. We also have over here, this is our actually our robotics inferencing kit. So our development kit specifically for autonomous systems and robotics. Everything is being run right off of this board here. We've developed it. This includes all the machine vision connections and also is really set up with our robotics suite that we produce in-house, incorporating all the different programs that Intel, NVIDIA, et cetera, have to offer. So it's a great starting point.
So this is kind of like for a self-driving car?
Yeah, it's for a self-driving car. It can be used for other self-driving vehicles. It can be used for autonomous mobile robots in factories. Just a wide variety of different things that you can do with it to start the development process for your own specific machine.
And it's a kit, so people can buy the whole kit, including the cameras?
Yep, including the cameras in there too. Pre-integrated MIPI and GMSL cameras. So
high quality, high resolution cameras?
Yeah, it's way above a webcam, that's for sure. So it's something you can use to develop your own machine vision applications, and you can make sure that you're have the highest quality input possible.
And it's available now?
Yeah, correct. It's available now. We've got a barcode. You can actually get a free trial for it. So.
And what do we see here?
So these are more of our Qualcomm products. So this is our board here that features the latest Qualcomm chipset. And it's something that, as we continue to spin up our relationship, you've got all sorts of new form factors, all sorts of new applications. Qualcomm has been a great partner. It's a newer partnership for us, and it's definitely something that we're continuing to spin up.
It goes into this box?
This is our Air 055 box. This incorporates the IQ9 chipset. This one actually also features Edge Impulse, a software company that Qualcomm had acquired. And we actually will be offering this one as a kit as well, so people can do the development on the Edge Impulse AI software for machine vision
There's
applications.
Also very high performance models that can run directly on this.
Yeah, it's a little different level, but this does offer a highest class performance for ARM-based operations. So you can take this, you can use it for inspection, you can use it for light AMR. It really offers a wide variety of different applications that you can use using the Qualcomm chipset.
Because it's useful to run the models directly on the edge and not necessarily go in the cloud all the time.
Correct, yeah. The goal for us really is we are an edge AI company. We want to stick to edge. We understand that there's things around security and connectivity that are important to customers. So we try as best as we can to keep everything on premises, right in the box, as opposed to having it sent up to the cloud and back where things can happen to it.
Here's like Ubuntu running on one of them, maybe?
Yeah, we can do Ubuntu, we can do Microsoft Windows, we can do QNX, we can do a wide variety of other Linux applications. We even can do some Android if necessary.
And you work with Halo also?
Yes, also Halo. So from an NPU
Is it one of those?
the Halo box actually is. So this is our Air 120 26 TOPS AI inference system for Halo. It's something that we've seen used in industrial applications before. So another really great product for us where we can showcases the fact that we have really the capabilities to come out with a variety of different products to fit whatever use case a customer might have.
Nice. What do we see there behind? Flexible, scalable, embedded solutions.
Yes, so this is showcasing what we are able to do from a SOM system on module perspective. So we can produce everything that you see here, from the actual module that in this case incorporates a Raptor Lake P CPU on it. We also can develop the carrier board that the module can go right onto, which provides a lot more versatility. And then we have our MXM form factor NVIDIA Quadro. What that does is it allows for a use of a GPU on this board without necessarily having to take up a lot of space. So it's just a way that we can keep it where if you have a thinner form factor, you don't have the space for it, you can go to an MXM style as opposed to going with a traditional PCIe.
And here's an NXP.
Yeah, so this is an NXP, excuse me, this is an NXP module using IDETMX95, which will be out early next year. What's really cool about this one is, what's really cool about some of these systems is this one uses the Goldfinger, but we also have ones that use the open standard module that can just actually solder right down on top of the carrier board. But we're going to have a full line of IDETMX95 products coming out in February of next year when they launch the official product. So.
Nice. Mini Edge AI computer also.
So this one is a NUC-like. So if you remember the NUC that Intel used to have, this is similar. It's got a 14th Gen Ultra Intel processor in it. Small, compact, but extremely powerful. It allows for a lot of different application use cases as well.
Nice. And what do you show here in the front at the booth? What is this?
Yeah, and then with this part, so this is a demo that we're running on an embedded Ryzen 8000 for AMD. Everything on this, what you see here on the screen, is all running just off of the chip because that has an integrated GPU, NPU, and CPU all in one. There's no need for a discrete GPU on that. Next to this is another Qualcomm board that we have. This is our QCS6490 kit. So this comes in a kit preloaded with Windows and Yocto. But showcases again just the partnership we have with Qualcomm, and all that's feeding actually right into this monitor right here. This is our industrial touch monitor. Last but not least, this is our 12th, 13th, and 14th Gen Intel processor. It also actually has a MXM GPU integrated right onto the system. So
nice. So it's really fun to have all these projects going on, no?
Oh, for sure.
You can enable so many things in your company, right?
Yeah, we cover pretty much every single vertical market except for really like pure automotive. But we even do things, we'll do everything from casino gaming, medical imaging, medical robotics. We can even do things like military technology, industrial robotics, autonomous vehicles. I mean, you name it, we can do it. We like to say if you can draw it on a cocktail napkin, we probably have something that can fit it.
And that must be fun for you to work on all these projects with your customers, with your partners.
Yeah. We are in some really, I'd call it life-changing technologies from a surgical robotics standpoint, but we also, we touch a variety of things. We're really the brand behind the brand. If you go into a fast food restaurant, we might be in some of the systems there. If you go on an autonomous vehicle, we might be in some of the systems there. If you're gambling in Las Vegas, we might be in some of the slot machines there. So it's really fun to have just a wide variety of different products to work off of.
And then it's just a question of what you want to spend your time on. What's the next project? It all depends on the customer how urgent they want something get done and everything?
It depends on the customer, but then it also depends on what the new technology is. We work very closely with all of our silicon partners to stay up to date. So we typically will get some of their latest chipsets and technologies well ahead of the rest of the marketplace. And that allows us to continue to stay ahead of the curve and offer great products to our customers right when they hit the marketplace.
So must be some very talented teams over at the headquarters, but also around the world?
Yeah, so for sure. We have a very talented team in our Taiwan headquarters, but we also have our own engineering and design center here in Irvine, California, a little bit south of here. Plus, we also have capabilities in other parts of North America, Europe, et cetera. We like to offer local support. We can even offer local assembly for certain projects, depending on what type of the project it is.
HDMI technology powers the global ecosystem of connected devices, enabling advanced displays that deliver immersive visuals and sound across entertainment, professional, and everyday applications.
As the preferred technology for digital AV connectivity, HDMI technology and the features and benefits it enables
Links billions of products worldwide, from HD TVs, set-top boxes, and laptops to gaming consoles, projectors, and audio-video receivers. It provides the reliable, high-bandwidth connectivity needed for today's ultra-high-definition video, lifelike color accuracy, and immersive sound formats. HDMI technology drives innovation across industries, including digital signage, medical imaging, education, and esports. With unmatched performance, interoperability, and scalability, HDMI technology continues to define how content is created, shared, and enjoyed around the world.